Coach, no matter where you live, it's always easy to be very proud of the musical artists that come from your area. And there's no shortage of talent here in Connecticut. And I'm joined by 94.3 WYBC's Jessica Carl. And you're going to tell us about a couple of new and up-and-coming artists.
Yes.
Thanks for coming in.
Glad
to have you here. It's been a little while, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Now, one of them we're going to be talking about is Lamone. Tell me about Lamone.
Lamone is what I would describe as an R&B crooner.
Okay.
If you see him perform, you'll hear the ladies just screaming.
They melt, huh?
They melt. He's a very powerful voice, very powerful performer. He has a couple of videos, couple of singles that have done very well. He, matter of fact, has a single that's #1 on our station right now. And he's actually opened for a lot of big acts that come to Connecticut. Most recently, Jill Scott back in April. So that's a really huge deal. And he's just a strong performer, and we have some footage.
Yeah, and now he's out of Waterbury, right?
Waterbury,
okay, and now, but so when you say an R&B crooner, I don't think of Barry White as a crooner, but I'm wondering, is it sort of in that sort of mode?
When I say crooner, I mean like the ladies are just gonna scream.
Because I know the ladies love Barry White. The guys love Barry White.
I love Barry White too.
Well, who doesn't? Right?
He can, you know.
I miss that guy. But we do have some sounds of Lamone, right?
Yes, we do. This is his latest single, "High Off You."
I love this.
Yes, definitely.
A nice modern sound to it, but yeah, you know, that's when you're bringing somebody home after a nice date.
Yes. And he has a variety, you know, he has the kind of upbeat and then the slow kind of, not very White, but definitely put you in the mood if you want to be in the mood. So
yeah, you don't have the lights completely up and bright like they are here.
No. Maybe a little more dim.
A little more dimmed down.
So he's on Facebook, you know, Lamone, and you can check him out. I'm sure we have his contact information, but definitely he's someone to watch.
And we also have somebody from Stanford, Wednesday Adams.
Yes, Wednesday Adams. Yes, you did.
Tell us about Wednesday Adams.
Wednesday Adams, I actually saw her a couple of years ago. We were both at an event together, and she performed, and I just really took to her. She has a great sound. She's almost earthy, eclectic R&B kind of sound. So she's very, very different. She has a different look. She's a singer-songwriter, and that's, you know, very rare where you have the artist actually writing their own material.
Isn't that true? Yeah.
And she's a very solid performer, and I definitely think this is someone to watch out for. And we actually have a clip of her latest, Back for the Future.
All right, let's hear it.
Back from the Future.
Tell you what, Jessica, she's easy on the ears and the eyes.
Yes.
I've kind of just noticed that. So the guys are going to like her quite a bit, right?
Definitely. And the thing I like about both these artists are that they are the ultimate professionals. From their material, their performances, they are professionals, and that's almost hard to find sometimes when you're, you know, just kind of stumbling across artists. You have people that are, you know, passionate, but maybe not have the drive or have the talent and not the passion or the work ethic. And these two artists, they have it all.
I'm not surprised. It seems to come through in just even those clips we saw. Now, people can, of course, buy their material, Lamone and also Wednesday Adams, but where can we see these people perform, or can we?
Well, they both have their Facebook. All of their information is on Facebook.
So it's all right there.
They post it on Twitter, so definitely look them up. Wednesday Adams. You cannot forget that name.
And her last name is A-T-O-M-S, is that right?
Yes, out of
space.
That's what it is. Think of that, futuristic.
You know, incidentally, for artists who might want to get in touch with you and perhaps and get some notice there, how do they do that?
Well, I'm on Facebook, Jessica Carl. I'm going to spell my last name C-A-R-L, and also on Instagram, Miss MS_CARL. And 94.3 WYBC, that's where my home is. So.
All right, very good. We appreciate you coming in. Always
Thank
a pleasure.
you so much
Hope
for
to see you again
having me.
soon.
Yes, hopefully.
And I'm sure there's always new talent to showcase.
Definitely,
so
definitely.
Looking forward to the
and
next time
support
already.
Connecticut artists.
Definitely, of course, yeah. Okay, and for more information, by the way, you can go to WTNH.com. If you just want to check out those sweet videos again, you can watch the whole thing on YouTube. Anyway, all right, we're going to head to break. Let's take a look at, I believe it's